is the first sound that a baby newly born makes by instinct. WEC! WEC! Welcome back on iKeysRacing. Today I feel more silly than usual, more Italian than usual. And so welcome back, even if you know I like to say WEC-come back. In Germany we are watching a Porsche 919 hybrid on the beautiful venue of the Lausitzring, that for Italians is not really the best place to be. I do remember and say hello to Michele Alboreto that unluckily on the 25th of April 2001 lost here his life while testing an prior to successes Audi R8 silhouette Barchetta cars. Still, few days after the 11th of September 2001 there was the kart championship, the IndyCar championship, named back then kart championship in Europe for the first time. They had a double races combination. Germany 13th of September, I don't remember which, no, was the 15th maybe, and the following week they were in UK at Birmingham. But back in the mid of September there was, as said, the first IndyCar race of modern era kart championship, here using the 3 oval Lausitzring version. But today we are going to race in the GP version, that is a combination of the internal part of the 3 oval, and it is a venue that unluckily nor for F1 nor for WEC, but just for, let me say, minor categories is used. And so welcome for the first time also on our iKeysRacing community channel on this venue that I wanted strongly to have sooner or later, because I have discovered it playing still when my PlayStation 2 was working still. With the truck simulator, and so at the end I wanted to go back here sooner or later. So welcome to you new and old subscribers. Thank you very much for everything you have done in the last recent days. This will be the episode number 5 with a GT car running on this venue, because the selection of cars basically is the same seen in the previous appointment held in the 2012 layout of the Hockenheim ring. We are still in Germany to reduce a bit the pollution of transferring trucks, motorhomes and planes here and there in Europe, and we will face this 5th appointment using a GT Porsche. I couldn't miss to finally drive a Porsche 911. And so I would say let's go on track with a quick view about the car setup. We will try our best performance here. It has been a bit difficult to find setup the 911 RSR version 2016 of the Proton Dempsey Motorsport Racing Organization, but at the end maybe I succeeded, I don't know, you will tell me. And it will be a 1-hour race with 36 cars on track, as said, similar to the previous one at the Hockenheim ring, and hopefully we will win, or at least hopefully arrive on the podium with a GT car that so far after 4 races obtained a 6th and 4th placement as a best result. So really I look forward to maybe destroy this trend, or who knows, with a bit of luckiness maybe obtain a decent performance. But welcome back again, see you on track, and I can't wait to put my hands on the 911. I will jump the car presentation because at the end the selection is the same of the episode number 4, but I will introduce also a car presentation with the installation lap, the formation lap. Let's try to see if in 1.5 minutes we can move car by car and see from the pole position onwards who is on top and so on. Also because I feel that maybe it is better to have a look to the starting field while running driver by driver and car by car, as it will start in the race where possible. Maybe it will be more fixed in our minds. It's not a request came from you, from any of you, but I feel it is the right choice to try to see if it is compatible or not with our needs. So, stopping blah blah blah. We as Italians talk too much always, and see you in the box. Okie dokie, pit lane, running for the qualification with 6 laps maximum, if I'm not wrong, remembering rules applied to this mode in particular. And I almost did learn to drive smoothly than usual, because this beast is absolutely sensible to any change of behavior, especially with cold tires. It's like driving on ice. Let's follow Black and Molen and bank eating. Don't touch the curbs. Here on the left there is the pit entrance. Here you go back to a jump. That is the connection with the main straight. Luckily we have an incredible top speed. Then I suffer a bit on the most driven part. But always very smooth, like driving on a wet surface with this car. A bit wide. Don't touch the curb. Bathrooms. Strange corner that is wide, narrow, then again wide. Not a good line. a bit of improvement, but still far from the benchmark. I'm missing 2 seconds basically. I think last but one tentative, then we will have another lap with no more fuel. We should be on pole position for GT. And I knew I was trying too much. 1 second quicker. Okay, we did our job very well. I do not remember if the number 77 Proton Dempsey Porsche RSR 911 has been on pole position in this season. In reality, I think yes. In this game, I do not remember. It's a very strange type of driving, I must admit. I'm not used to Porsche's style. But given that we achieved 150.1 with 1 second of performance more than any other GT car, I'm decently satisfied. Obviously, driving this beauty is I will say an act of faith. Reason is it's not an easy. It is not an easy one to drive, to be fair. But at least we did our best, I think. We are currently pitch 22 and on top of GTE and GTA category with 1.5 seconds from any possible best car seen here, so at least we justify the ownership today of 2016 car with for sure a bit of performance. So maybe we can save the game, accelerate the time and see what will happen, but so far we may finish this session with Toyota Porsche Rebellion. The two Rebellions are still running very strong, even if I downloaded a new version updated of the Rebellion R1, that is the Oreca 07, the car that is not running, I don't know why in this moment, but who cares. And what else? Nothing. We can wait the next 10 minutes, as we have seen Toyota Porsche Rebellion CLM P01 ByKolles Audi R8 occupying the top 10, but in the slower part. For the balance of performances, I'm still using 4 cars of Audi. It was fair enough. 2 Toyotas, 2 Rebellions, 2 Porsches. For the P2 category nothing has changed compared to the previous session. The P1 Nissan still struggling, as in reality, against also LMP2 or P2 cars. We keep the pole position in class, that's a good touch, and so we will start from the top of the GT category. So we can definitely save the car setup, it is precious like nothing else in my life. Save game, yes. Let's continue to race. Okay, garage. Reload the car setup. Go back to the page number 2 and load the maximum weight of fuel, that is 70 liters. Hopefully will be needed just one pit stop, who knows. As said, the timing is like it was before, so we should not see a possible bad condition from a pure grid situation, so we can start to race. But we may have looked to the starting field with the pole sitter Toyota TS040 Conway Saracen, Dumas Yanni Lips Porsche 919 Hybrid, Team Rebellion Besche Heidfeld 3rd, Abt Imperatori 4th, ByKolles 5th, 6th is Albuquerque Yanni with the Audi, the first Audi here, then another Porsche, Di Grassi Duval, Audi, R18, Fassler Lotterer closing the P1 category. No, sorry, Buemi Davidson will be the 10th, right? Then LMP2, HPD, Ligier Honda, Ligier Nissan, HPD, Ligier Jad, Ligier, I do not remember, maybe still Nissan. Then we have the Gibsons, 1 and 2. The Nissan GTR1, now a bit mixed, as Nygard Sorensen Aston Martin, Calado Rigon Ferrari F458, Muke Turner Aston Martin, Bergmeister Porsche 911, another Porsche of Chen Capadia, Aston Martin, Ferrari F458 Bruni Vilander, Blekemolen Keating Dodge Viper STR, sorry, Dumas Lib Porsche 911, Castellacci Aston Martin, Cressoni Gianmaria Ferrari F458, Chevrolet Corvette Gavin Milner, Chevrolet Corvette Paulsen Roda, the AM Not Pro version, and the Oreca of Bradley Hodgson. Okay, back in control at the top of the GT cars, luckily, P22 as by qualification, a couple of seconds, a green flag. We'll try to get the slipstream also of the two Nissans anyway, quicker than us. What's going on? Green flag. What a hit. Someone touched behind. Sorry for this, but anything broken as usual. We will check on the back straight. Yes, a bit of aero, but nothing serious, I think, I hope. It's a P21 overall, but obviously we are in the middle of a reshuffled starting field. So let's try to not be an issue for prototypes. Two LMP2s battling with Green Villander. That with the Ferrari is our direct contender for today. Obviously, first Stint, I don't know how much will consume for real fuel this beautiful Porsche 911 RSR. So I will try to stay a bit calm if you pass me the word. Understand our pace compared to the others. We should have 1 second of pure performance to manage. So on top, Albuquerque Yanni with the Audi. For the LMP1 category. Nowadays, hypercar. Then an MP2 is difficult to understand. 151.9 hour pace without forcing. Let's leave the prototype on the left. It's a Gibson. No! What happened? Sometimes I cannot breathe and I lose the car. The Porsche is very difficult to be driven without maximum attention, at least for me. So back, I don't know where in class. Let's see. Well, not really. Conway Sarrazeni is very late in the ranking. They are gaining time lost somewhere before. Cencapadia with a privateer Porsche. Now we touched maybe. Again. This is Benny Villander, the F-Course Ferrari 458. Not very quick. I don't want to risk too much. There's another Audi to let go. Now let's catch the slipstream a bit. So we have used 6 laps of coverage as indicated in the bottom left corner from the computer calculation. For 7 laps. So more or less we are not forcing the car to do more than she does. Tires are more or less okay despite the 2 times factor for wearing them out. what a bad move. Completely blocked the front end. My mistake, obviously. Four seconds lost. That silly maneuver. So in theory, Brunli Villander and Nygaard Sorensen are the last two cars to be passed in class. But I do want to last at least 30 minutes of race. I don't want to stop 2 times. There is also the Oreca to be let easily to be passed. Here we are. are they doing here? Oh, a 3-sound battle. Could be a great moment for a pass. Ah no, there's another Audi and an LMP2 waiting. Come on, baby boy. Okay, 3 laps to go before refueling will be 5 minutes. So we are not actually covering all the required 2 stints for a race with a strategy of just 1 pit stop. So we have 2 choices. Lift and coast, also in the second stint, or try to run away and stop for a splash and go at the end. I would go for this second option, to be fair. I don't trust, honestly, myself crawling around. I tend to be distracted. Hey baby. Also because apart from the best lap, top right corner, 1 minute 51.9. If I can afford a second stint much quicker than this, let's say running 4 seconds as an average per lap, quicker than this, every 10 laps, I would have possibly 40 seconds of hypothetical gap. That is almost 40 seconds. A third of a lap. Of advantage. So, next lap we go to the pits. Will happen when there will be 33 minutes left to be raced. And then maybe with 10 minutes to go we will do a splash and go. Also because the win is between us, the Aston Martin 95 number of Nygard Sorensen and Bruni Villander, but I'm not racing like hell in this moment. I'm just nursing the car. Also not asking too much to tires. Why are they not ready? I would say good as it is. Let's see where we fall down. I mean, also the others will have at least one pit stop to do. Now the thing is, if I run 4 or 5 seconds quicker than I did so far, in the next 10 laps will be 40 to 50 seconds of advantage or gap regained on track. Then obviously for a splash and go you lose at least 1 minute. But I fear more to honestly be in the condition to lift and coast to the end and risk to lose time on track plus to refuel anyway. That's my main point.
All clear. Go, go, go. All clear. Go, go, go.
Oh, thank you very much. Nothing broken. There's an Audi kicking in the back. Go if you wanna go, but don't break my back. So the second stint will be split into two smaller stints. Let's see how competitive, if competitive. Well, this idiot was pushing like hell after my pit stop. Now, with the LMP2 is not capable to run away outside the straights where they have because the power to weight ratio. Why? Cold tires after 2 laps. Or maybe the heat had by the Gibson LMP2. Strange. Lost 10 seconds for that mistake. I don't know what. There's something wrong with me at least. Maybe I did break the Audi while being in the middle of the road with the hit and receive. What a lonely race this one. Someone pitted. Tires are not anymore going into the Windows temperature. Were they green at the beginning of the race? I don't remember. Again. I don't know, something has changed. I did a beautiful 148 when I was running smoothly and clear from mistakes. Lost how many? 6 seconds compared to my best lap time. maybe I simply entered this corner with those 5 kilometers per hour too quick. I don't know. Anyway, try the experience of a Porsche, modern Porsche 911 with the original GTR2 game or whatever mod you download. It's really an experience, I would say. Requires quite a different approach overall. Nice. I don't know if it is like the real thing, but in this game, with all the cars we have driven together, this one is one of a kind. As I told you.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 2.
How to lose races. I'm not a Porsche guy. And it's a pity not being a 911 guy, because the car is very fun to be driven, honestly. Okay, closing the lap 26 for us. Obviously prototypes LMP1 and LMP2 have accomplished much more. I don't know where I am. I just know that in one lap, the next one, at the end of the next one, we will stop for a splash and go. What? Okay, was the moment to do the pit. Why don't you get... Fuck. Will not accept. Will not accept because I've cut the entrance. Good. I don't think that Porsche will offer me another contract after the P15 at Le Mans. Okay, at least the input you give via the telemetry and boxes on top left, top right corners do something, because I've always used to come in the pit and try hear something. but luckily they are doing something. Obviously we have lost the possibility to win the GT class.
All clear. Go, go, go.
At least the podium in 2 laps. Okay, Gavin Milner is the Corvette in front. Just 10 million. Marco. Gavin Milner maybe, but Calado Rigon and Nigard Sorensen impossible to catch. Not with the last mistake. If Di Grassi Duval have passed the pit, there's one more lap, yes. I cannot believe it. strange car to drive. Maybe it's my car setup, I mean, I don't know. The Oreca without front lights I've seen in the mirror in the last moment. For 10 seconds. How many seconds I've lost today? I mean, maybe with a lift and coast I could have saved one lap, but not two. Entirely. I don't know. Too many mistakes. So many seconds lost with spins and loss of controls and... Sorry. Maybe it's a podium, maybe not. If it is a podium, is anyway deserved just for the car and for the team, not for sure for what I've shown. Oh my goodness. So yes, it's P3, a podium for our GTE and GTA category. The gap was 10 seconds, not more, 15. If you sum up, let's go to see this. If you sum up from the best performance, 148, here 10 seconds lost.